What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. And ladies and gentlemen, today I have a confusing topic, I'm not gonna lie. Apparently, worldwide, police are putting out orders to grocery stores and parents to be on the lookout for kids collecting beans, because there's a new trend around called beaning. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what it is either. The headline that got my attention is, "Concerns over kids buying baked beans as beaning trend goes viral." And I just knew that we had to talk about it here on the channel, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So, yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let's get into it.
I'm getting quiet now, laying low when you reach, so I'm wiping down, making out, stack the bread.
Alright, guys, so I don't know if I'm just getting old and living under a rock for not knowing what beaning is, but I'm just going to go out and say this might be one of the weirder things kids are up to these days. The article itself basically explains that kids are running around smearing beans on stuff as some sort of prank. Police have issued warnings to shops over a concerning new viral trend involving baked beans. Shops have been urged to look out for children buying large quantities of tinned goods, while parents are being encouraged to check their cupboards. We definitely are in the strangest timeline, bro. If the multiverse is real, we're in the one that combined with South Park like 2 years ago. Could you imagine being a shop owner and like being told by police to be on the lookout for kids buying mass quantities of beans, specifically baked beans, because there's a viral trend on the internet? All the bean companies on the stock market are going to be like on fire this month because, you know, bean sales are up 900%. So basically, from what I understand, beaning is just like ding dong ditch with extra steps and smearing beans on stuff. And while that sounds really funny, because it's like, what the hell, you do have to realize that the kid smearing the beans is also like rubbing his hand all over beans, which is equally as weird. It comes after beaning, a bizarre new trend took off on the social video sharing app TikTok. Beaning involves children smearing baked beans onto people's driveways, doors, and cars, and of course filming it. Numerous videos have been posted to social media with the hashtag beanbanditz. I love that this is getting outlawed, only because it means that inevitably some kid's gonna get arrested for this, right? He's gonna try to be a bean bandit in his hometown. They're gonna come and like bring the SWAT team to arrest him, and he's gonna have on his permanent record forever, member of like a gang, the Bean Bandits. Because old people aren't understanding the meme, dude. They unironically probably think that the Bean Bandits are here to terrorize America in order to cause a collapse. Old people just be believing stuff, let's be honest. Like, if someone posted on Facebook that the Bean Bandits were like a gang of misfits that wanted to bring total anarchy, 90% of old people would believe it. So somewhere out there, some kid's gonna get arrested for this at some point. And listen, obviously I've done my fair share of stupid stuff, so I'm not going to mention anything. Like, I threw oranges at a garage door, so beaning seems like right up my alley. I can't do it anymore, obviously, you know. But I definitely think this is just a funny thing to do. This is obviously just bored teenagers doing something stupid for an internet trend. And listen, I'm sure it's annoying to wake up to beans on your driveway. But if the worst thing the kids in your town are doing are running around smearing beans on stuff, I feel like your town is like overall doing pretty good. You know, this town, the police are just like so not busy that they have to go to every gas station and every grocery store and be like, "All right, guys, be on the lookout for beans. It's becoming a big problem around here. We're having a crime wave." Like, you know, if your crime wave is kids smearing beans on stuff, then you're in a pretty safe place, all things considered. Beaning, dude. TikTok does have some stupid trends. You know, this trend, all in all, from what I can see, seems relatively harmless, more annoying than anything. I will say that bathroom trend, though, is stupid. The trend where kids are, like, destroying bathrooms in schools. I don't know what's going on with that, but it just seems really backwards to me to destroy the bathroom that you have to use. This involves youths throwing the contents of a can of beans over properties, very similar to the trend, of throwing eggs at properties. If you work in a shop, please beware of youths buying large quantities of cans of beans. If you have children living at home, please be mindful if you see them removing cans of beans from the family home. Last month, Surrey police launched an appeal after the village of Warnch was terrorized by so-called bean bandits. Yes, the city of Warnch was destroyed by the Bean Bandits of 2021. It's like historians 800 years from now, you know, they're going to be researching humanity. Of course, they're studying the Black Plague, but the real travesty of humanity was the reign of the Bean Bandits. Let's be honest, there was never a time where more chaotic, crazy, evil individuals were ever seen in society than when those devious teenagers were pouring beans on things. Like I'm saying, dude, obviously it sucks if your house gets egged, if your house gets beamed. Nobody wants that to happen, obviously. But, like, I also don't necessarily think it's a situation where you gotta have a police bulletin being like, don't sell beans to minors. Are they gonna start instituting a law in this town like you have to be 21 years or older to buy baked beans because they just don't want to run the risk of people getting beaned anymore? No more terrorizing by the bean bandit. I just think teenagers are always going to do stupid things. It just is what it is. It's the course of life, you know. It was used to be people smashing mailboxes with baseball bats. It was eggs for a while. I guess it's beans now. It's always been ding-dong ditching. If you got bored teenagers in a town, they're going to find dumb things to do, and it is what it is. Out of all things, though, just beans, like, this just seems more inconvenient than anything, you know? Like, I guess it would be pretty annoying and gross to have to pick up, like, 8-hour-old beans after they were sitting in front of my house. It's just, why beans? Why? Like, eggs smell, I kind of get it. I just don't really know why beans was picked. Is it because it's just a meme? You know, the whipped cream mafia also works. I guess Bean Bandits is way better. What am I talking about? I'm gonna shut up. In one picture, 4 empty cans could be seen discarded near a doorstep studded with little orange beans. That's it? 4 cans? That's why you guys put a police bulletin out? Another showed a gray car with sauce dribbling down the driver's side window, leaving an unsightly orange smudge. Yo, this is the most Karen news article of all time. And can you believe that the driver's side window had an unsightly orange smudge? My goodness, beaning has gone too far. I don't want to get beaned, you know, but it's just like, did you need to write an article and get the police involved because someone put 4 cans of beans in front of your house, dude? Oh, you know how it is, Jim. These kids always trying to get away with all of their mischievous crimes these days. I personally am over it. I'm going to be prosecuting the Bean Bandits to the fullest extent of the law when I find them. This disruption will not be tolerated. What's next, dude? Are we about to get like a History Channel special? You know when they do those gangland documentaries? You know, they've done all the super crazy dangerous gangs. They've done the Bloods, MS-13, all that. But are you ready for the new one where they investigate the Bean Bandits, the most dangerous gang in all the land? They're just interviewing a guy, you know, it's just some dude from like Warnch, England. Yeah, I just kind of took some beans and I put them on my neighbor's porch because I figured it might piss him off a bit. Next thing I know, I'm wanted by Interpol. What's going on? I love how the UK trend on TikTok is like beaning. You know, I'm sure it's in America too, but yeah, I still don't get that bathroom trend, bro. I've been seeing all these videos of kids like literally destroying their school bathroom. Meanwhile, in England, you know, Harry Potter and the gang are just running around dropping off beans on everybody's porch. If anything, they should be grateful for a free dinner. That's what I want. Look at the UK, so considerate. They're dropping off dinner for their neighbors, cost-free. Really, if anything, they should get a thanks from the Queen of England and potentially knighted. I think that's a much better solution to this. Anyways, guys, that's the beaning trend. Hopefully, you guys are up to date now. Be careful out there. Obviously, the feds are cracking down. If you and the boys are going to go beaning, tread very, very carefully. I'd hate to see any of you get a felony. Seriously, though, if you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate you taking a second to press the like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the video. I would mucho appreciate it. And, of course, subscribe if you're new and turn on those noties. If you like the intro song, you can check it out. A link to it can be found in the description down below, along with a link to my podcast, The Scuffed Cast. There is a link to the merch down below, everything out right now, but I'm going to tease y'all a bit. If you take a look at your screen, you'll see the merch that's going to be coming out at the end of this month for Halloween. It's going to glow in the dark. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gents. I got glow-in-the-dark merch coming out soon. So that's pretty cool. Be sure to check that out. And yeah, last but certainly not least, use code Scrubae for 30% off G Fuel from now until the 20th. So if you're going to get some G Fuel, use code Scrubae. And on that note, that'll do it. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.